Hello, beautiful, diva, gorgeous, delicious queens. How are you today? How are you feeling? If you're in Texas, if you're in Dallas, it's a little rainy. Sometimes that we're getting close to a full moon too. So I'm gonna give a second in case somebody wants to come on and join me. But I just did part one of this video on my main personal page. But I appreciate so much all of you being here in this group, and I wanted to give you something special, a tool to deal with this situation. So I had a girlfriend call me, and basically she was feeling vulnerable because she's going to have a surgery and is feeling a little bit overwhelmed about asking for support and getting what she needs. And basically she was nervous to express her feelings, even though they were coming up, whether she liked it or not. She was nervous to express her feelings or even to feel her own feelings because she was thinking, I don't want to put, she even said to me, I don't, Louise Hay, I don't want to put anything negative out into the world. I want to keep my affirmations high, is basically what she was saying. And, I think this is such a trap that we get into as women, is especially spiritual women who do really know the power of creating a wonderful vision and living into that, and also who want to, in a world that can be, just filled with negative things and negative news, we want to just feel good. And I mean, I do. I love feeling good. I love play. I love pleasure. I love the high side of life. And so when you've been following, like I have, and I still believe in so many of these teachings about visualizing and powerfully creating, a lot of times what happens is, taken to the extreme, we will suppress our negative emotions or just not even give them a space. And so I want to share a little exercise with you that's inspired by something my friend Brenda Stone shared with me. We exchanged sessions and we co-facilitate workshops together here in Dallas. We're going to be doing a retreat together in Costa Rica for women in October. And basically this exercise is inspired by that. So when you're having a moment that you feel really, really vulnerable, and and you know that you are, just having some intense feelings come up, whatever they are, anxiety, sadness, rage, jealousy, whatever. But you're also having this feeling of like, oh, I don't want to feel this. I want to focus on the positive. I want to, move over to this high, grateful vision of myself. There's a way, this is one tool to help yourself transition to that. So basically, what I told my friend today is just imagine yourself at 4, 6, 3, whatever age that most resonates with you. And just imagine that little girl, and then bring her in your mind onto, hi Judith, bring her in your mind onto your lap. So Judith, wait, I just want to tell you that I'm talking about how positivity and positive thinking is so important, so awesome, but just stepping over your actual feelings is like dipping shit in chocolate and covering it with sprinkles and thinking it's going to be okay. Or like leaving dirty dishes in the dishwasher to mildew and rot and thinking that it's going to be okay. That's not the best way to deal with it. So I'm giving just a tool inspired by my friend Brenda Stone for allowing yourself this space to have the emotions come up and to deal with them, but to still give yourself the loving, nurturing kind of vibe that that you may want to put out there if you're dealing with this particular issue of wanting to still stay high vibe but not keep it down. So basically, what I told Amy to do is to imagine herself. So if you were going to do this, you imagine yourself as a little girl at 4 or 6 or 3, or whichever one brings up the most compassion from you. And just put that little girl in your mind's eye on your lap and rub her hair, rub her back in your visualization, and just imagine asking her, you know, or comforting her and asking her, what do you need? Do you want water? Do you want to go play? Do you want to go to the spa? How are you feeling? And just let her have space to be vulnerable, to say, I'm fucking scared right now. I guess a 3-year-old wouldn't say that. But whatever's coming up, allow that to actually have space. And then at the same time, you can, from the inside of yourself, from the source of yourself, because we all know no one is the perfect parent, the perfect spouse, the perfect friend or lover, and is going to be there exactly when we need them and say all the exact things. We have to do that for ourselves first. We don't have to, but it's really empowering. So this is a way to then get to vent the feelings, have compassion for the feelings, have compassion for yourself, kind of wrap your arm mentally around that inner child or that vulnerable part of yourself. And even, I was telling her, you know, like Brenda taught me, just say, you know, just come with me today, just in your mind's eye, just allow that feeling to have some space and to come with you. And so in other words, instead of just squashing it out, or like covering it in positivity and rainbows, or just, you know, stuffing it so that it ends up having you rage at someone else or somewhere else in your life, or eat emotionally, or develop some kind of weird pain, because it will show up somewhere. It's still energy that is trapped in there and that you're not giving a voice to. This is a way for people who don't want to go talk to someone else. They don't want to bring all this negativity out. They don't feel like doing that, to allow that to have some space. So it's just put that little girl on your lap and love her up and take her with you. And hi, Carol. And just put your arm around her and then ask her, do you want to play? Do you want to go to the park? Do you want to go to the spa? Come with me today. And just imagine giving her space all day so that you can process this. Hi, Sandra. So that you can allow it to have some breath, some air, some compassion. All right, ladies. Hi, Carol. So have a beautiful, wonderful day. I've been going on for a little bit, but thank you for tuning in, and share any of your thoughts that you have about this. Bye.